Guys, let me get my flip-flops. These flip-flops are the best. This Faith flip-flops, with these flip-flops I'm a lot taller, so it's good for the mochis, you know, and it's stylish as well and durable. Guys, enough about the flip-flops. We're here in Gopro area doing some fishing. I know you haven't seen me in a long time, I'm sorry about that. Tried to film a few videos, but it didn't prevail. Fishing wasn't great. Let's change that today. We're here at a beautiful dam and we have some beautiful new baits to test out. Yes, I love this song.
Which song?
This one. Guys, talking about new baits. The new baits from 6th Sense, it blew my mind. Honestly, how 6th Sense just put attention to detail every single time. It's magnificent. Making something so simple, so great, with a few tweaks is really impressive. So we got the whale. It's a big swim bait. Let me think of the Yamamoto hardtail, but it's just not that expensive. I don't know how it compares to that, but we're going to try that fruit out here. It looks very nice, kicks very hard. Got the flush, it's basically a fluke, and I knew it threw me off and Kevin off as the size of it is a 5.2 inch. It's very big, but it's super thin, so it's actually very finessey, and that tail is very flexible, so it gives a lot of movement off. And then we got the hogwalla. Where my hogwalla? There we go. So it's a brush hog bait. Honestly, I don't like brush hogs, but this looks very nice. Very nice. You can see that thing. Let's get on the water and test them out. Okay, we are rolling, right? GoPro 1 check, GoPro 2 check, GoPro 3 is off. That's for fishing. Well, when I catch a fish. So, the whale. Flippin' nice bait. Yo, nice color. I think this is green pumpkin magic or something like that. Looks a lot like wine bottle. Guys, there's some wine here, so if you want, have a bottle. So where was I? It looks a lot like tilapia from Big Bite Baits. So I'm just gonna fish this on the grass edge. I can fish it. I'm fishing it with an owner beast hook, like a 7.0 something. So I can fish it as a horny toad bait, or just a bit slower subsurface. Yo, this thing kicks hard. I'm gonna fish it just subsurface, fishing it with a owner beast hook, weightless. But this hook is so heavy, it doesn't really need a weight. Kevin is throwing the whale with a belly weight just to get it a bit down there. But yeah, I'm going to start off with this and the flush. It's a fluke style bait. Just to check if you can get some top water action. So Kevin, are you starting out with the flush? Yeah. I'll start off with the whale. Honestly, that's a much finessier profile, so I think that's a much better idea, but let's get a bit of diversity and fish both. Wind is, it's not bad, it's gonna die down. The weather doesn't look bad as well, so, but there's a lot of small fish in here. It's the only thing I'm worried about, fishing this big bait like a whale. Such a cool name as well. That's the only thing I'm concerned about with the whale in this dam. Ooh, thought I was a fish already. Hello. This owner beast hook is just getting stuck on this grass. This grass is something special, really. If you throw a hook in it, it just digs down in it. I remember fishing the hardtail here a few years back. They're exactly the same. It's not nice. What if this is? Yes, literally, I'm fishing a Zolo toad face. It's a 7.2 medium heavy, and I can feel the vibrations like a spinnerbait of this thing kicking. It's quite spectacular. The water's a bit more stained today than normal. This place is normally gin clear, like sight fishing in 10 foot clear. Well, not 10 foot, like 6 foot. So, having a bit more vibration, it's not a bad idea. Answered with one bite. Hogwalla is actually a very good bait to throw this time of year in South Africa. Not as much in the US at this moment. It's a nice summer bait. It's a very nice summer bait. A lot of action. That's if I can get the bait out. A lot of action, a lot of appendages. Pretty much bluegill presentation, or crab or lizard, whatever you call it. Pretty much just imitates what you want it to imitate. Daar is 'n vis. 100% 'n vis gewees, ja. Uit man. Oh! Fliksem. Het jy ook gevoel nie? Oh yes, Henry, what a brilliant cast. What a brilliant cast. Hy gou nie aan daai goed nie. Ja, dat is mooi. Ek was dit. Oh, snuffen, kom op! Dit is lekker om af te snap. Het is baie lekker. Dus kom eens kom vis van om vissen te snap. Yo! What was our conversation again? Let's start a new one.
You can't put this in a polo.
Look at this. Yeah, I'm very blessed with this hard body. Look at this two KiMits. Boom, boom. Very easy. Obviously, the KiMits are on a bucky and not in the dam anymore, so this is spot 2. Spot 1 sucked. Yeah, it's a secret spot now. Kevin caught 4, doubled my and Adam's amount. Well, together we are also 4.
Yeah.
So but we have to make up this.
Team Hanro Adam
versus Team Junior.
Team Kevin.
So let's get cracking, and hopefully we can make a video. Wacht voordat je hem gaan halen. Wacht, daar is het proefgooi. Wacht net. Oh, koala boys. Oh, koala boys. Hij is zo groot, ja, hij is groot. Oh, koala deputy power. Let's go. Boom. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh my word. What a struggle of a day. Losing fish. Losing fish. Guys, it's been such a struggle of a day. Such a struggle. Finally it's getting into my ballpark. What a struggle to get a decent fish today. Yes, I've lost 3 fish in that tree. Actually 4. That's a nice looking fish. Hogwalla. Come on, man. Such a streamlined bait. Very thin, quite long. But man, do the big bass like them. Let's put this one back. Get in real close. One more. Gosh, let's go! Yes, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was super tough fishing, really it was. One of the biggest struggles I had in a long while. Got really frustrated, but the 6 cents baits really prevailed. Super happy with them. Guys, sorry that I didn't do an outro on the water. A rainstorm came in and I was actually busy throwing Kevin with some fraught apples. So we didn't do an outro, but guys, I'm super excited for 2021. I'm gonna go all out this year. From end of Feb, minimum 4 videos a month. Please go and hit that subscribe button. You won't regret it. Let's go.
Yeah.